Alright, so this is the original fuel pump right here. 509 2002. Doesn't seem that far away. This is a 2003 model. And a lot of these parts, like the fuel filters, oil filters, I don't know what else, is made in Austria. Just like some of the other parts. To get the old fuel filter in there is basically, this is the bracket that holds it in place, and it constantly wants to come apart, and there's only one bolt that holds it in place. So to make it easier to put it back in, because it's very hard to screw this in when these two pieces want to come apart, I just took a little vice grip, threw it on here while it was being held together. Yeah, then it makes this very easy to screw it in. And this particular car here has a plastic fuel tank. That's what it looks like. The plastic is just that, it's plastic. If we go to some of the other ones, there's no rhyme and reason to why it is the way it is, other than emissions. This Volvo S60 here is a 2002 model, and this fuel tank here is made out of steel, and the steel fuel tank has got a very nice quiet steel type of a cover on it, so it's extremely expensive to have a steel fuel tank on a luxury car. You can see it's steel with another cover on it is what it is. And what they do is they put steel fuel tank, sheet of vinyl, and then they put this cover on here, and that's what keeps the car quiet. And this has a different fuel pump, a different fuel filter as well, and the location of the fuel filter is different. And literally the fuel filters on the steel tank ones are double the size. My opinion on the steel versus plastic is that the all-wheel drives had the steel. That could be one possibility, or it could be that there's different emission standards between different models, and it could be the configuration for the all-wheel drive schematic is different. So that could be it. All of those could be factors. They could have made different ones for all-wheel drive. They could have made different ones for different emission standards between different states, and then they could have made a different ones just because it's cheaper. Like a steel tank like this is $1,500 to replace. So you want to be careful what you drive over. Whereas a plastic one is just a couple $100. You know, that's the difference.